want to mention a couple things briefly. There's a lot of gizmos sold on the market. There's things that attach to the guitar, and there's other systems, and not to say that they don't have their place, but really the only way to learn to play guitar is actually using both hands on the guitar. You want to really learn to play guitar, you have to actually play the guitar. There's these games and things that people play, and they think that they're playing guitar, and they're wonderful games for fun and that kind of thing. But really, to learn guitar, you have to play the guitar. So with that in mind, let's get going. If your hands hurt too much to do some of the chords we're doing, what I'm going to do is do the E blues progression, variation number 2 that I did previously, but I'm going to do it now with a capo. So if your fingers hurt at any time, just go ahead and put the capo on. Okay, let's put our capo on, and we're going to put it on the 3rd fret, and I'm going to show you right now. We've covered this, but we're going to do it now because it's going to make it a lot easier to practice. Taking your capo in your hand like this, you push your thumb down and use your fingers to go like that, like to move the clamp, and then put this long part here while you're holding this open, and I grab the neck like this, so I got a secure grip, and gently release it as straight as you can over the strings. And then a lot of times we have to retune because the strings, when they get pressed like that, it makes them a little bit out of tune. Now checking our tuning with the capo, the thin E, or the 1st string, becomes a G. The B, or 2nd string, becomes a D. See if I go below the note. There. When it's in tune, it goes green. At least on this tuner. Should say D like dog. The G, or 3rd string, from the floor becomes an A sharp. The D, or 4th string, becomes an F, like Frank. C. And the low thick E becomes a G, just like the thin E. Okay, great. So now, instead of being with our bar chord at the 7th fret, we have to now move up 3 frets. So we go 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're now play this bar chord, or open E chord is now, it's up here. Put your 1st finger on the 10th fret of the A, or 5th string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3rd finger on the double dot, or 12th of the D, or 4th string. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can put your 4th on the 3rd string, 1, 2, 3, or G string, and then you strum down like you did from the low thick E like this. And that's a great chord. It just sounds really neat. Slide now from the 10th to the 2nd fret. Remember, the capo makes everything like it's open, the same way the nut does here, nut and capo. 3rd finger here and 4th finger there. and then strum from the A or fifth string for the floor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just play the A, D, and G string, or 5, 4th, and 3rd string like this. And that takes time to get where you're just playing certain or picking certain strings. So I want you to practice just going from this at the 10th fret like this. Strum all these down, the E or 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string like this. Just go like that. We're just letting the pick gently drag across the strings like that. We don't want to go away from the guitar too much. We want to just let it just gently and relax like that. And you might miss it at first. It might not sound that smooth, but that's okay. Just keep doing it. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and slide our fingers down to the 5th and 3rd fret. Then strum down from the A to the G string, or 5th to 3rd. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and keeping the 3rd and 4th fingers down, slide them from they're at the 5th fret all the way back up to the 12th. So you want to practice just going from 5th to 12th. And if I turn the volume up, it sounds like this. Just get that comfortable. Just get that motion. Before you even try to play any of this stuff, so many videos just have you trying to play stuff and your hands don't really have what's called the muscle memory or the physical just memory of where to put them. So you'll strum down like this, 1 and 2 and, so I'm strumming like this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, remember we lift our fingers gently and just let them glide across the strings like that. Like this, to here, and then strum down 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or 8 times. Going back and forth would be like this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and slide, 1 and 2 and 3. And if you hit the B and E string, don't worry about it right now. Going from the E, and let me do that slower. Slide. And now for our final chord of the progression, which is our B. So we go E, A, E, A, E. Now we're going to slide from the E to the B. Again, do not lift your fingers, just gently slide, hover over the string. You will feel the strings below your fingers, then go to the B, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to the A. Again, slide, hover, and slide. Not lift and plant. Hover and slide. Back to the E, then to the B.